Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about my proposal for MIT brand promotion social media campaign. As the government's university funding has been decreasing, Australian university, including MIT, increasingly rely on international student fee. Meanwhile, more and more Chinese students would like to study abroad, which makes China become the biggest source of international students in Australia. However, there are more and more choices of study abroad for international students, so the competition in international education industry is stronger and stronger. So MIT need to market its brand to the Chinese market to increase the prospective students' awareness, so that MIT can maintain or increase the Chinese students' enrollment. This proposal is to identify who are the stakeholders of MIT brand promotion and how to engage with them online. The stakeholders have been divided into two groups, the participant group and the working group. In participant group, we have education agency, study overseas media, high schools in China, and the MIT Chinese Student Association. First of all, most Chinese students apply Australian university via an education agency. This means during their communication, education agency provide the student a large amount of information affecting their decision. In addition, the internet and the social media are the major channels for Chinese students to search information about study overseas. As a result, some media companies create a large amount of content online and create a digital community on social media to provide information to the students. So the company should also be a stakeholder. Moreover, the research about factors influencing the decision of study abroad shows that students also like to get information from their schools. So the high schools in China are also the stakeholders. Finally, Chinese students tend to get the information and reviews from the unofficial source such as their friends, the senior students. MIT Chinese Student Association can provide this unofficial information. Additionally, when searching the keyword MIT on Chinese social media, people can also find MIT Chinese Student Association. This means prospective students are more likely to access information from the MIT Chinese Student Association, so it should also be one of our stakeholders. Despite MIT Chinese Student Association, other stakeholders all need to get information about study overseas and provide the information to prospective students to meet their interest or address their concerns. Universities can provide accurate and credible information, so the university is one of the major sources for the stakeholders to get the information. Therefore, there is a possibility to engage with them. MIT Chinese Student Association would like to build a close relationship with MIT to get more support from the university. So MIT's Chinese Student Association is willing to engage with MIT. My primary strategy is to create a digital community with the stakeholders except the Chinese Student Association. In the community, MIT can not only promote information to these stakeholders, but also can get the student inquiries collected by these stakeholders. There are two reasons for getting the inquiry. First of all, MIT can reply to the inquiry to meet each prospective student's interest better. Secondly, the research of international education marketing shows that universities should deliver the specific message to different markets regarding to the prospective students' culture and value, which can affect their decision. From the inquiry, we can understand more about the students' interests and concerns. So, the better understanding can help adapting the brand information to Chinese students. We have talked about the participant group. Let's move to the working group. This group includes the staff from RMIT Chinese office and digital marketing expert. They will help RMIT to identify the appropriate strategy in the campaign. The Chinese office staff can provide their suggestions based on their experience of Chinese marketing. For example, the staff may know which information is more attractive to Chinese prospective students or how to motivate education agency to promote RMIT's brand. Also, they have close relationship with these stakeholders, which benefit the engagement with them. The digital marketing experts can contribute their knowledge and professional skills to motivate social media users to engage with this campaign. My plan is to identify the professionals on Weibo and LinkedIn first, and, and then interact with them on Weibo and try to add them as friends on WeChat. I will create a group chat in WeChat to involve the professional and the staff from RMIT Chinese office. I will also encourage professionals to introduce their friends who can contribute to this campaign into this group chat. I will use WeChat and Weibo to engage with both groups, as well as LinkedIn to find the digital marketing expert. WeChat is the most popular social media platform in China. It has 806 million active users, covering two-thirds Chinese population. In WeChat, people can communicate with their friends in a personal chat or in a group chat by text, voice message, pictures, videos, and website links. People can also share their mini blogs only among friends in moments. In the subscription of WeChat, people can follow the official account that they are interested in, read the account posts daily, and communicate with the account. In conclusion, WeChat provides 4 ways to engage with the two groups, which are personal chat, group chat, mini blogs, and subscriptions. For the participant group, the chat and the mini blogs in moments enable people to engage with each other conveniently. This supports the communication among RMIT, the students, and the stakeholders. In addition, promoting RMIT brand information via stakeholders' official accounts such as media companies, education agency can reach the target audience effectively because the followers of the stakeholders' official account are more likely to be interested in study overseas. Interestingly, WeChat combines the function of media-to-person communication like subscription and person-to-person communication like the chat the moment. So it is convenient to share the message published on official account into the personal chat, group chat, and the mini blogs in moments. For the working group, it is very easy to create a community via group chat to get the RMIT Chinese office staff and the digital marketing expert together for discussion. The personal chat and the moments enable me to build a friendship with the working group. Weibo is a Chinese microblogging website similar to Twitter. It has 282 million active users and is the second biggest social media platform in China. Users can publish text, pictures, videos, or links in the post. Use hashtag, retweet others' post, or add others' account. For the participant group, people can use hashtag to identify the conversation and topics. We post the post, create and share videos or live videos to engage with each other. For the working group, Weibo is a good channel to access the network of professionals and engage with the professionals directly. In terms of LinkedIn, if we access one professional's information, the platform will recommend more professionals in this field. LinkedIn also enables us to contact the professionals via direct email. In terms of the interaction among the social media, we can share posts from Weibo to WeChat so that the working group and I can easily discuss the Weibo content in the group chat. We can also share the link of official account post on Weibo. However, there's no connection between LinkedIn and Weibo or WeChat. There are some similar projects which have been done before. For example, MIT held a live video to introduce its orientation activity. Some education agencies share the live videos to promote it. In the end, the views number of the live video has reached 40,000. Deakin University held an online talk which replies to the student inquiry online immediately. There are 5 inquiries generated and answered in only 2 hours, while the inquiries number in usual is only 3 to 4 a day. Time Zone, the media company providing information of study overseas, cooperated with the James Madison University. Time Zone held an offline meeting with Chinese prospective students to introduce James Madison University. Time Zone promoted meeting registration on Weibo, which is successful. Over 100 students attend meeting and more students ask Time Zone to help to hold more similar activities. This is my proposal for branding MIT in Chinese social media. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you.